Hey y'all, welcome to my show, Living Life with Leticia. And let's just get right into our devotion for the day. How's everybody been doing? I haven't been checking on anybody because ain't nobody been checking on me. Now, I could say every time I come on here, hey, how y'all doing? And I could wait for a response. Oh, we doing okay, we hanging in there and whatever else y'all's complaints is for the day. But I ain't checking on y'all because y'all ain't checking on me. I don't even think it's fair. I think, hold on, sorry. And this is going to be a problem if that's going to do that all day. Let's try to make this. All right. Okay, now. Y'all like my outfit? These are some of my outfits that I have purchased when we were supposed to have been going. Well, we did go on vacation. We went on vacation several times to the beach, and neither time did I get a chance to wear any of this attire. So I'm making it do what it do, okay? I know y'all hating, but this it. Let me sit by my glasses. Hold on, let's see how I look. These are these. I think I look a little bit more chipper when we do these. What you think? Anyway, we're going to work it with these. They all right, but they got a little different vision. So, but we're gonna make it do what it do. We are going to go ahead and get into our devotion. That's one thing we are going to do, as always. But if ye forgive not men their trespasses, neither will your Father forgive your trespasses. Now that's a mouthful. That's Matthew 6:15. How minuscule are the wrongs done against us in comparison to the great debt of sin each one of us incurred against all holy God. It is as if we owed $1 trillion and were forgiven that debt. But a man owed us a penny. But a man owed us a penny, and shall we not forgive it? But there is another aspect to this as well. For as David tells us, it is ultimately against God alone we have sinned. And that's Psalms 51:4. Our prayer today is, oh Lord, we know that in repenting and turning to you in true faith for forgiveness of our sins, we also naturally turn from sinful grudges against others. We cannot hold the attitude of a penniless, helpless beggar before you and the attitude of a holier than thou attitude towards others together. Thus, in the end, those whom you forgive will have forgiven all others. Teach us to let go of grudges now instead of waiting for days, months, or years. Amen. Hey, y'all, welcome back. Well, I was just invited to do some volunteer work, and I'm in for that. I think I'll like doing that. I was going to talk about today kind of the job of a woman. Women's jobs get blurred. The lines is blurred. We ain't got no lines no more, honey. The lines are gone. Okay. Well, I do now. I don't have any kids here. And I only have my grandkids, and they're at a distance. So I don't even have that responsibility. And normally, like if I was near my children, I'm sure they'd be coming by, or I'd be going by, or, something be going on. Somebody be having an event. I'd have to go to it, or feel like I need to go to it, or, I just feel more inclined to do more things than what I do today. And it's nothing bad about it because I've been doing stuff all my life, and I've been doing all kinds of things. I was the PTA president at one point in my baby's school. Then I was always the bus driver for my kids. Every time they needed to go somewhere, them and their friends, they'd be stacked on each other and packed on each other. But I'd be the one driving. And that's okay because that's what I signed up for that. Between mom, wife, PTA president, employee or employer or entrepreneur, whatever your job description is. And if you are a mom and you're a woman, it includes a lot of stuff. Now, I know there's some dads out there that work as hard as the moms, and kudos to you, go boy. But we ain't talking about y'all today. We're talking about the women. And we will talk about the guys, because I think guys do an excellent job. I know the guys that I know, which are my sons and my nephews, those are the guys that I have privy to. And I know some close hand experiences that they've done or had. And they are right there with their kids, man. They got the babies, they got the girls, don't matter if it's a boy or a girl. They are taking the children along with them. And they're doing their hair, putting their clothes on. They are doing it all for these babies, and they are managing very well. We're talking about the women, and I'm not going to put his sleeve up no more times. If they go down, they just go down. You know, we just down for the count, because they out. I hate it when I fiddle with myself. I fiddle with myself because these outfits sometimes are here you go. There you go. See, now what's making it do that? What am I doing? What am I doing to not uphold that? And see, just go on down. Just go on down. You too. There. I did it. They gone. And maybe they wasn't even supposed to be there to begin with. I don't know how to wear these clothes. Okay? I just like to look cute. And I do that very well. Anyway, the role of a woman and of a mom and of somebody that works outside of the home, like I said, the lines are blurred because we lose sight of where we supposed to be. We still supposed to be ourselves, because you know what? Men ain't changing nothing that they're doing. They ain't doing nothing. They are not changing anything. Nothing. They don't change anything about their habits. They go to work. They come home. They take the shower, they eat their dinner, they watch their whatever, they say hey to the kids, and they out. And then they do the same thing the next day. And then on the weekends, they figure, oh, I got to do all these chores around the house. I don't have time to do family things. So they doing things around the house because you got a house and you got to keep it up. Now, if you're in an apartment, you ain't got no excuse. You ain't got no chores around no house. And if you do have some chores around the house, you ain't the only one there. Some chores to be doing too. And you have some chores to be doing. Everybody got chores. The kids got chores. You got chores. Everybody need to have chores. There should be no chores that are just one person. Well, I'll take that back. I don't like emptying the trash, but I will. But that's not my chore. Okay, I said I wasn't going to mess with this. Okay, look. I'm not going to look. I'm not going to look. Hold on, y'all. Cool. I can't see it. It can't see me. You ain't going to act right. You don't be on my show. You know, I put you off. I put you off my show. Because if you ain't going to do what I want you to do while you on my show, you cut. That's how I roll. That's what happens when you got your own show. I cut things. You out of here. Straps or no. Strapless. Anyway, everybody should have a chore. However, like I said, I do not like to do the trash because I live with a trash perfectionist. He thinks that there's a proper way to treat trash. I don't. I treat trash how trash is. Trash goes in the trash. Trash is trash to me. Trash gets put out. It goes in the thing. They take the thing. They dump the thing. I go get the thing. I bring the thing back. And then I put stuff in the thing. And then I take it back out there and they dump it. And they, you know, it's just a cycle. That's how I treat trash. I don't treat it like it's got a proper place, you know. But he refuses to. he refuses to recycle. Yet, if you put a box in there, you better smash it up. Or if you put a carton in there, you got to crunch it down. You know, and I ain't trying to do all that. So I don't do trash. Then, you know, we have trash cans in the rooms. You can't put big items in the trash can in the room because he don't want that. Now, although the trash can is big enough for big items, he don't want them in there. You could have taken them in the kitchen and put them in there. Then he also brings the trash from outside on the inside because the outside trash needs to have somewhere to actually be. Get a bag. I mean, I don't care. Don't bring the grass trash in here and dump it in that trash can. I just think, get a bag or a little, you know, whatever you need, but that ain't for this trash can in here. Now, I got rules for that. You know, so we all got our problems and things going on. So I don't mess with the trash, and the trash don't mess with me because me and the trash don't get along because the trash perfectionist is always monitoring. And I get sick of being monitored for the trash. So I just say, I'm giving up, and I put my trash in whatever trash can I choose. Because I'm not going to be picky and choosy on how to treat trash. Now, my job is the inside of the house. His job is on the outside of the house. However, I tell him, I don't mess up on the outside, so don't you mess up on the inside. That's how we, you know, we can get along that way. Everybody needs a chore. Everybody needs something to do. Now, when it comes to cleaning and stuff like that, even when I was working, I did the brunt of the chores. I did cleaning the bathrooms. That's the job that I hate doing. Now, if somebody want to come take that job, man, I do not like it. And I wish I had octopus arms where I could just not even look and wipe back there. Just, I can't see it. Because I don't want to see that. Nobody wants to put their head down a toilet unless they're sick. And the only way that I want to be sick in a toilet is that it's clean. So I have to make sure that it's a clean toilet. If somebody wanted to take that job and say, I'll do it, I would gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Now, you got one person, you ain't got no choice. I'm sorry. It's just you. It's on you. Everything is on you. Everything. From taking the trash out, to putting the trash in, to making the trash, to cooking the food that's going to go in the trash eventually one day if it don't get ate. Because then nobody eat it but you, and you got tired of eating that same meal, and you put it in the trash because you was tired of it. I understand that. If it's just you, you're going to do all the housework, and you're going to do the inside and the outside. And you're going to be the maid and the housekeeper and the cook. You're going to do it all. But if you got two people living with you, and one of them is you, and one of them is another person that's an adult, that's the same, everybody needs something to do. Now, if you ain't putting in on it, then don't mess up. That's all I can say. Don't mess up nothing if you don't want to clean nothing. And if you ain't cleaning nothing, then you better not be messing up nothing. Home where there is two adults and you are, but everybody's working, everybody's coming home, everybody's tired. I used to have the theory, whoever gets home first needs to start them. Or if you see that I didn't take out something and you was here and you seen that morning that I forgot to take out something or, something, somebody needs to be doing something or else we're going to be screwed when we get home this evening because ain't going to be nothing to eat because there's nothing to cook. That was one thing that I do like to do on my own is cook. I don't like a lot of people in the kitchen, and I guess that I got that from the old school way that I was raised. They didn't play you being in the kitchen. You got to get out. What you come in here for? Water? You better get you some water and get out of here. You standing here drinking it? You better drink that water up. We cooking. And they don't even be doing nothing. They would not be doing nothing but sitting there talking. No, if you're married, you're in a relationship, and you got a second able-bodied person there that can help you out. Don't kill yourself because you're trying to do it all. That don't even make no sense. Now, you got to ask for some help. People got to know that you need help. And closed mouths, as they said, do not get fed. Closed mouths do not get fed. But for you married people, we got to learn how to get along with each other while we live with each other. Because, you know, it's hard living with people. And although they're your spouse, they still another person that you did not grow up with. And even for the people that you grew up with, would you be trying to live with them right about now? No. I would not want to be living in the same bedroom as my sister. No. I don't want to. I mean, if we had to, yeah. But you're a child. We 60s. In our 60s. I'm the baby. Ain't nobody trying to live together like that. Lending to wash a dish, load the dishwasher. And when you get through cooking, maybe they can clean up. They can be the clean-upperer, because everybody got to have something to do. Now, since I am retired, I've been taking on the brunt of the cleaning, the cooking, and it all, because of the fact that I don't have no job, I don't have nothing to do, and I don't have no money, so I ain't got nowhere to go. So I'm at home, and I'm doing whatever I do, and whatever I do, I do. Those 5 weeks, 10 weeks, or whatever it's been, it felt like it was like an eternity, have made me appreciate that I've got a home and that there's no children and nobody else here during the day but me. I love it. And I'm loving being retired. And y'all better come on and see some about this retirement life. Now, I'm telling y'all, this is going to be one of the segments that we do is going to be called Marriage and Dating in 2022. Or dating and marriage, or marriage and dating. This is one of the things, because I know something about this. Now, I don't know about the dating part in 2022, because it's odd out there, y'all. And I ain't trying to get out there in it, and I pray for the ones that have to, you know, but you got to meet people. You got to get out there, and you got to socialize enough to, I mean, you know, do some different stuff. Go to some museums and stuff like that. But go along, just go. You know, because who knows? He may dig the girlfriend, you know, your friend, and not you. So that, you know, that ain't helping you out. You don't take sand to the beach. And then I also have a friend that I try to talk to about the garbage man monitoring the garbage. And she's the same as him. So hats off to you garbage lovers out there. But to me, I'm a garbage hater, because that's why it's in the garbage. All right, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe before I put y'all in the garbage. But y'all not going to put me in the garbage. I'm going to keep on doing these videos until these videos cannot be done no more. Now, because y'all not running me away. Trash, garbage, whatever, cleaning the toilet, I will do it all. But I will be right back here on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Write it down now. Sundays, Wednesdays, and Friday. Y'all, be blessed and be a blessing. Deuces. Bye, y'all.